I'm doing a kind of like a review, more like a tutorial on how to get a working executor on PC for Roblox after the Byfron update. Because I used to have like an old video with like executors and stuff, and then I'm not realizing that's like outdated. So the process to download stuff like this is like honestly a pain in the ass because I don't know why, but the site it bugs out all the time. But honestly, in my opinion, it's worth it to get a working executor that you don't need like an emulator for, none of that. So as you can see, I got it right here. Let me delete my old one because this is a older version of it. And when it updates, you have to redo that entire process, which is kind of shit. But this is the executor. I don't know if I put this in here before or if it came with um, just the script already put into it. But this is the site where you get it from. You have to download it using one of these. Linkvertise sometimes has you wait like an hour to download it. Loot Labs, this one makes you download like a game first, and then Work Inc., which is the one I just used. It's easier. It only has you install an extension. It's way quicker. Honestly, I might just make like my own thing where you guys can download this. Wow, this is the most recently updated version of it. But eventually, probably in a couple months, this is going to be outdated. Um, to use it, you can use any type of Roblox. You can use the Microsoft Web Store version, which isn't good for shooter games because your mouse doesn't lock onto the window. And then there's Roblox Player, which is just the web version. Um, so let me see what's a game I could test this on. So let's say cut grass, right? Um, this active clients, it shows you what client you want to play on, and then I forget how to inject it. Not gonna lie. There's like an attach button somewhere. I'm just a little special. Maybe it's this. I don't know. Yes, see, so it's already injected. Um, I think it has auto inject on it, which could be a setting on this. Yeah, auto attach. So if you turn this off, there should be a button that appears. Yeah, attach right here. But I have it on auto attach. You don't even notice it, but watch, just like any normal Roblox game, you can do everything the exact same. I think it's with this game, they have like an anti-flag. There's also script sites you can get. There's Scriptblox. I'm gonna leave all of these in the description. So there's Scriptblox, there's RBX scripts, there's forget most of them, but there's a lot. So let's say cut grass, best GUI. This one says it has a key system. It tells you if it has a key system or not. And honestly, the key systems aren't that bad most of the time. So you can just clear this right here. It's like a really nice executor, I'm not gonna lie. Let me unfly real quick. So I should have copied that thing to my clipboard. Let's read this just in case that type I messed that up. So Linkvertise. Whenever it has just a Linkvertise, you can go to a bypass site. But if there's something else, I think it's called like p. Luarmar or something like that, don't use these because you'll get like blacklisted from their site for like an hour or two, and you won't be able to use the script. So with those, you have to actually go through it. Actually, let me turn this down really quick because this is like louder than me. Mute that really quick. Actually, is there just a thing where I can mute the music? Yeah, right there. Alright, so you just press open bypass link. Sometime, alright, see, yeah, Luarmar. This one, it checks if you actually did it. It might blacklist me here because I just bypassed that. But with the Luarmar ones, you have to actually do the thing. A good extension to use is a pop-up block, like pop-up blocker strict. That's the one I've been using for years. It stops like anything from opening most of the time. I think I have it turned off for this site. That's why stuff's opening. But these are like relatively easy. But the thing with link for ties, I don't know if it's just for me, but usually like when I try and do something, it makes me wait an hour. Um, like if I go to this site, yeah, like see, you can see right here, it tells you what the pop-up is. You can tell if it, like you can say allow or don't. What the fuck? What is this? I think I've started on that for a minute. Yeah, so you gotta wait about an hour. I already did this about 14 minutes ago. That's why it's at 46. But um, most of these sites make you wait mad long, and then this is what happens if you try and bypass a Luarmar thing. Sometimes it might work. There's a chance it could work, but most of the time it doesn't. I think Linkvertise honestly just has to fix their site. Look, it says like bypass detected. Yeah, like detected bypassing it. Um, honestly, like, I wonder if there's a bypasser for this. It would be bypass. I don't really know. Does kind of suck. But like I said, though, this trip works perfectly fine. And this Executor is honestly like really good. Like for a game like, let's say Frontlines, like that realistic shooter game, there's tons of scripts for it. Let me try and pull one up. I don't know if I'm banned on Frontlines because I've been hacking on there for a minute. Alright, sure, let's use this. Clear this. Alright. Frontlines right here. Alright, wait for the game to load first. If it wants to, alright, here we go. So, press execute. Username, password. Oh, hold up. I think I already got one of these. Actually, wait, no, that's not right. Shit, it's about to load me in. Damn, does this script suck? What the fuck? Can't even click anything. Honestly, I'm gonna just register a new account because I forget what a login is. I haven't used scripts on Roblox in a minute, so that's why it looks like I'm shit at doing this. Right, URL copied. Think, yeah. Let's use this one. And password don't match. Oh, there we go. Not a bot. Yeah, these things are getting weird. The like robot detectors. It might say I already have an account. The email already registered yet. So maybe it's just this. Oh, I'm not a bot. It says it doesn't have a key system, but it has you like do all this shit to log in. Mm. All right, yeah, login successful. All right, so that's what my thing is. So I set it to my Roblox username. I think this is the right password. I got no fucking clue. I don't really care if y'all take my password. This is a fucking hack menu. I don't use the same password for my Roblox. I'm pretty sure. All right. So search game, front lines, load. I think I've used this before actually. Yeah, it gives you all this shit. So activate aimbot. This is the FOB. It gives you ESP enabler, team check. Let's do distance box. Should I do a radar? No, I'm good. Name tracer. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I think that's like footsteps. I think it's Hawaii. Alright. No recoil, no sway, no spread. I'm pretty sure most of those don't work though. Um, global chat? What the fuck? I've never seen that. There's a global chat for the script. Alright, so I'm gonna use my second loadout. Um, oh, I can't fucking see with this thing. How do I close this shit? Like, can I put it down? Damn. This shit sucks. Alright. M4. I'm gonna click that really good. Change the octagon. Oh, with front lines, I don't know why, but it like resets your fucking like whatever you have set on your gun. I don't really need horizontal control. Put this on the side really quick. A laser. Can I mod this stuff? That gives me best mobility. Muzzle with a suppressor. Alright. It's probably a shit loadout, not gonna lie. But the no recoil don't work for shit. So how good's the aimbot don't work either. Fuck it, I'm already nasty in this game. Well, at least the ESP works. Oh yeah, when you slide, you like see your ESP. Load this. Do we have to reload this? Oh yeah, it reloads that. I don't want to. My game's probably gonna bug out if I do that, but pretty straightforward how to get this. Has tons of settings. You can make it so it always stays on top of stuff. So like no matter what, even if you're clicking on this, or even on Roblox, it doesn't like go behind it. I don't know what this is. Debug console. This shows anything that's going wrong with it. So if you have problems with the um Executor, and you're like, oh well, I don't know what's happening. Just click this, show debug console. There's also a restart button if it's bugging out. Don't download it off like some sketchy site that are like, I think GitHubs are probably like the best place to download stuff like this. I wonder if there is one for this. In my last video, I downloaded a literal, like a actual virus just for the sake of the video. Alright, yeah, so see this shit. This is fake as hell. Download the executor. Pretty sure it takes you to that same. Yeah. I don't even know if I want to risk it just to prove a point. I would download executor. Download now. Sure, what does it download? I open it. It's self-extracting executable. Sure. I wonder what apps that just downloaded onto my computer. Is it open? Oh, Xeno Executor. Let's see. Decline that. Alright, so this actually looks like a semi-legitimate setup. Oh, so you have to um, file download here. Oh, see, also ignore my name being Muhammad Naeem Zaman. Somebody hacked my Microsoft account. I've been trying to get it back for a couple weeks. Um, yeah, the Microsoft support code thing right there. All right, so I just saw something. CC cleaner. Yeah, this isn't fucking. Can I close it? Yeah, I decline. I don't want this shit. It's just bloatware, honestly. Now it's trying to set a different. Yes, it just downloaded AVG secure browser, and that. See, this is why I don't do this shit. It downloads all of this unnecessary. Yeah, it's impossible to fucking close it. All right, apps installed. Delete this shit. All right, I can't even close out of this, by the way. Maybe right here. There we go. CC cleaner. Fucking close that shit. Oh my god. Where my first scan? Yeah, fuck that. All right. Exit that. Exit that. It's probably setting it to my startup as well. But yeah, that's exactly why you don't want to do that shit. Because as I said in my old video, people usually playing on like their family computer trying to play Roblox. Or if they're not playing on a family computer, which honestly people have gotten. What the fuck? That is not. Alright, yeah, let's delete that. Most people actually have like PCs now. Um, Uninstall. Honestly, I don't think anybody voluntarily uses stuff like this. If you do, it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. If you have the all right, what the? So it's trying to get me to do surveys. Let's see where? Which one is this? It doesn't even say I have it open. Let's close that real quick. Uninstall again for some reason. they installed an antivirus on here as well. Even though this is too many ads, too many pop-ups. Fuck. I just black. Why is everything black? I don't know if y'all can see that or if my like thing just cut out. Or yeah, I don't know if this just cut out or not, but my screen just went black. Um,
What are you playing?
I'm trying to download something for Roblox, but
Whatever.
yeah. Continue to close all this shit. On top of that, uninstall McAF. If you have this, delete it. It just slows down your computer so much. I don't know why they got a web advisor too. Um, that's the thing too with like stuff like this. It tries to get you to keep it by putting like all of the like keep it buttons like in bright colors, so people are like thinking it's the right one to click. I wonder how many people they actually tricked with that. Probably like none, hopefully. Um, if you notice that you do have like a ton of shit on your computer, like the reason I don't have the apps right here is because I use something, it's called Talon. It debloats your entire computer in 2 clicks, probably takes about 30 to 45 minutes depending on your Wi-Fi. Um, there's videos for Talon on YouTube. It's called Debloat Windows in just 2 clicks, something like that. So application uninstalled. OpenAI. I don't fucking use that. Reboot required. What the fuck? Yeah, see, this is just why you don't download stuff off those stupid sites. Because anything. Also, it's good to shut off most of these in here. Microsoft Edge, delete, like, turn all that shit off. Alright, that should be good, hopefully. Hoping I don't get none of those pop-ups again. But yeah, that's how you get a decent Roblox executor. Different ones, I forget what the UNC level is on this, but I'm pretty sure it's high. But then there's also this. My antivirus deleted this, but it's called Valex. Valex is also a very good one, but it's also a keyed executor. Go to their site. It's very hard to get a free key for this. Right? It's either this one or another one. Yeah, see how slow my computer is now? See, something's taking up 70% of my memory. Oh, I didn't know Roblox was still open. That's why I'm bugging. Yeah, but now I might have to run like Tron now. But this executor is very good. There's also a lot of external like aim bots for games. You can get those. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube for those already. So I don't know if I'm gonna make one. But yeah, this one's pretty good. That's about it.